This is an ABC Action News Tracking the Tropics update.
Brought to you by the Wise Company. You can't prevent certain events in life, but you can prepare for them.
And I certainly hope folks in the Carolinas are preparing for them. This is going to be a major concern over the next 3 or 4 days, probably longer than that. We have reached the peak of the hurricane season. Things usually start to quiet down toward the end of September, and then they ramp up again a little bit in October, usually the latter half. And anything that does develop, if it does, likely comes from the Gulf or the Caribbean. Boy, there is so much out there. I actually think in 7 days, almost all of this will be gone. And then we'll be in a lull. Maybe the lull for the rest of the season. Let's hope so. So this could turn into Tropical Storm Joyce. We have obviously Helene, but Florence is the big issue right now. There it is, getting stronger as we speak. Decent chance this becomes a strong Category 4, maybe even Cat 5. Now, landfall will likely occur as a Category 4 hurricane sometime early on Friday. Now, after that, all bets are off. The European model brings it south. Some of the other models bring it north, and the Hurricane Center splits the difference and goes inland. What will happen is it will weaken very quickly within 24 hours of landfall. The problem is it's going to linger here for days. That means this area looking at rainfall 2, maybe 3 feet of rain. So the wind that we're looking at here, the purple area, is 100% probability of tropical storm force winds. Obviously, that's going to happen. Hurricane force winds will be a much smaller area, but still, this could be one for the record books based on what we're seeing. Now, I talked about the European model. That's the yellow color. Now, this is the Hurricane Center track popped on top. Hurricane Center takes it this way, but look what the Euro does. Brings it south into South Carolina, and actually last run kept the eye just offshore. If that were the case, it actually could keep some of its intensity before finally fizzling out. And lastly, Tropical Storm Isaac. A lot of folks were worried about this one because it's going into the Caribbean. I really think it fizzles out in the Central Caribbean with no threat to the U.S.